victims of our own making, and that's why we need each other. We gather here today because we thought it'd be a great idea to have you here, present, for once. We all have blind spots, but yours, man, yours have become a wall. I miss the old you. We all miss the old you.
There it is. He's gonna say it. You're addicted to your phone, and it's hurting everyone around you.
We think you're addicted to your phone. It's hurting everyone around you. We get it. It's not your fault. These things are like slot machines in our pocket, profiting off our attention. So we got two options for you. A dumb phone or a padded cell with no Wi-Fi and a landline in the common area. So what's it gonna be? Wake up. 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 Wake up.
I used to get this nightmare every once in a while, but it's all behind me now. I killed that phone addiction around this time last year, thanks to a 90-day phone detox. You might have heard about it, and if not, you should probably go check it out. But this story I'm about to tell you is kind of the prequel and the sequel wrapped around that chapter. It's a story about my clunky side quest to become a morning person. And let's start it here, with the happy ending. I did it. I'm finally in on it. It's quite the journey to get here, but we did it. And I'm feeling like $1,000,000. 60 days in a row now, another 30, and science says it'll become my new baseline. Can't believe I was missing out on mornings like this. I guess all it took was to hit rock bottom.
Dude, stop it. God damn it.
Wow, incredible. Another morning, vanishing into thin air. You lazy piece of shit.
Shut up. I'm cozy.
All of this human potential, bedridden, rotting away.
That's my best self. I hate that guy. You're a fool.
Look at this beautiful light glistening through the Mountain Dew. You're really missing out on this beautiful brand new day.
Oh my god, dude. Leave me alone. I'm looking for inspiration here.
They all say that. 424 days from now, you'll be a changed man. You might even thank me for it. But I'm not going to tell you how you got there. That you'll have to figure out on your own.
Just one more scroll, and I'll get up, I swear. Just one more. Okay, one more scroll.
I used to think it could change you.
You can't.
That's right. Now I simply observe. I'll stick around though. I'm here for you, bro.
Epiphanies are hidden in the most ordinary of moments. An unusual phrase overheard or misheard. The smell of a match igniting, the casting of a shadow, a dedication of the practice of showing up on a regular basis.
I'm not perfect either. Never will. I've got my own dragons to slay. But I know you're better than this.
It was time to get my shit together.
And the whole idea is if you get up before dawn, you've already won the day because that actually gives you better concentration.
So I dove deep into the wormhole.
Number one, waking up early can help people who struggle with anxiety, depression, etc. I struggle with anxiety and depression, so I will try anything.
Waking up early seemed to be at the top of everyone's list in the wellness world.
Two, waking up early can prevent nightmares, which I do occasionally have nightmares.
Typically, it involves waking up, going out into the sun as naked as possible to start the day.
If there was a gadget to help with the cause, I had to have it.
Sunlight, exercise, caffeine in eating, and social interactions.
I combed
bring
through
your
every piece of
circadian
content I could
clock
find
into
on how to
alignment
win
with all
mornings.
of those. But that's how you become a morning person. If you want to become a night person, you do the opposite.
And for some reason, while I was doing my research, I kept being pointed to videos about people's screen time. And hearing people's responses absolutely blew my mind.
It's 7 hours and 58 minutes, but it's 22% down from last week.
Why don't you tell us how it really went down?
Nah, dude.
I think it's good to know.
No one wants to see that. Put yourself in my shoes.
I think it's hilarious.
Think about my LinkedIn profile.
Who cares?
Not doing it. My grandma's gonna watch this.
Just take it for the team.
Still not doing it.
Just do it. Think of the millions.
Okay, fine, I'll do it. Okay, this next part is a bit TMI, but it was kind of the nucleus moment that changed everything for me, so I kind of need to take you there. Sorry.
I thought for sure mine was going to be like 4 hours. I didn't think it was higher than
This moment.
8 hours and 37.
This is where I got the real kick in the ass.
This is crazy. A recent study suggests that using your phone while on the toilet can increase your risk of hemorrhoids by almost 50%.
Hemorrhoids. Goddamn hemorrhoids.
People lose track of time in the bathroom when scrolling on their phones. Doctors recommend limiting your sitting time to do no more than 5 minutes. Setting a timer can be helpful if you're prone to mindless scrolling. See? Told you. Get off the can.
When your own ass is telling you something, you listen. I hate myself for being here.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
So is there anything I can do about it?
No.
Okay. Do you have any medication you can prescribe?
Yep. Add to cart.
Should I do Kegel exercises?
Probably too good for you.
Is it something to do with the pelvic floor?
You're not a woman.
Sphincter says what?
What? Yeah, well, hemorrhoids, kind of just got to sit on your hands for a while. Eat a lot of fiber. Have you tried that? Fiber maxing, they call it. Yeah, it's big. Next.
This is fucking rock bottom. So after this, waking up early wasn't on my mind anymore. Getting rid of this phone addiction was front and center. After looking into the data, reports, and surveys about phone usage globally, something shifted in me. It wasn't just personal anymore. And now that was keeping me up at night. It was time to do something about it. Time to find a radical solution to this plague. And I found something. The idea was to gamify the detox. The protocol was simple. Step 1. Get a physical app blocking device. There are loads of options out there these days, but these are my go-tos. Step 2. Go outside and find a metaphorical mountain to put in between yourself and the access of social media. Step 3. Stash the app blocker at point B, like at the end of your daily commute, or hidden in plain sight. It can be anywhere, really. Just make sure it's somewhere you wouldn't want to go to more than once a day. I think it's dope to keep it cyberpunk and go off the beaten path. And once you've found the perfect spot, choose the apps you want to restrict access to, lock yourself out, and return to homeland. And voila, you're now locked out until your next visit. I personally chose the peak of a literal mountain I was hiking on a regular anyway. So the only place I could access social media on my phone was at the top of this mountain, under a rock. And 90 days later, I was free. And my days weren't shaped by the algorithms anymore. My attention span was noticeably improving. It might sound crazy, but it's like I felt it growing like a muscle inside my head. And now I was spending all of my free time on things that I actually love doing, instead of being glued to a screen. I relearned how to let my mind be unstimulated. Drifting. I'm daydreaming of a simple life in Italy. I'm standing in front of the windowsill, oil painting the landscape. I picked up smoking again. The concept of death doesn't scare me anymore. And then winter came around. The trail was about to freeze over, so I had to bring the ad blocker back down before it got buried in the snow. And from that moment, my mountain monk era suddenly ended, and I hadn't premeditated a plan for the winter. And it all became a slippery slope. So, it's back at the house now, like inside my home.
You're not gonna relapse, are you? I thought you were solid.
No, yeah, I am. I'm not gonna relapse. I'm great. I'm doing great. You're great.
Wasn't it supposed to be just a 90-day detox challenge anyways?
Yeah, but now what?
I mean, you did the thing. Proved yourself to do it.
I don't know. What do you want? I mean, you could keep going and just
Hide the thing somewhere else.
No, yeah, you're right. I can just hide it somewhere else and keep going, I guess. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll call you back. My old ways were creeping back.
Hello?
The addiction was just around the corner. It wasn't much of a problem for social media, but YouTube was the final boss. I told myself I was cured. I told the whole world I was. Fuck me.
Ass. Complete ass. That sucks.
God damn it, dude. Seriously?
This has to be fake. He's joking. I thought he was good. What happened?
Come on, Alex, man. You can do it.
Yo, dog, let me in. I'm outside your door.
Hey, what's up? Oh!
I had to go back to square one. At least this time, I had an escape plan drawn out. And might as well get people together to push the boulder up. I needed a name for this project, but I had no time to come up with something clever. So I totally ripped off my favorite movie. made a sign. Nothing fancy. I needed the right people to join. And I had to vet them first somehow. Or at least be the type that still looks at posters.
Hey, Alex.
Yo, what's up, Tom?
How's it going?
Great.
You're right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get it?
If it's free, yeah, you're the product,
Yeah.
100%.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Just out here recruiting.
Asking people to look at their screen time.
Oh, yeah.
Do you mind if we look?
I guess so.
I could check. Fuck, I don't actually know how to check.
8 hours, 41 minutes.
Damn.
I'd say like probably 3 or 4 hours.
12 hours and 15 minutes. That's half my day.
That's what they call it with Android, apparently, digital well-being.
19 hours, 28 minutes.
I mean, a man's got to eat and sleep, right?
5 hours and 55 minutes unwell, maybe? Is that what's going on? Really?
What do you spend your time on?
It's like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.
Netflix, Crave, so it's my TV too.
Oh, okay.
It's my everything.
Right.
A lot of YouTube. I like to think for learning.
Yeah.
But
Doing research, trying to find inspiration on,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
stuff to make.
No, I get it. You think like you'd like to reduce your time?
I absolutely want to reduce my time. Yeah. I hate how much everyone spends on their phone.
I'd say I'm partially addicted to my phone, but I'm also addicted to breakfast, drinking water, taking a shower.
I mean, I could stop if I wanted to, you know?
Like to join?
I'd be into it. What? And that you're hiding the brick at the top.
Yeah.
So you go in, you use it, you go, and then you tap out again.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So you go home and you don't have access to social media.
Damn.
I mean, I feel like I could definitely do it.
What is it called?
I mean, yeah, we're all gonna be on this digital detox together.
I think this would be good for me, honestly.
I think I could do 30 days. I think 30 days would be pretty good for me.
I feel like the issue isn't social media, it's not your phone, it's your relationship to it.
Right.
And if you don't see anything wrong with it, I don't see why you should change. I mean, I'm not asking you to change. Why should you ask me to change? In fact, I don't think anyone needs to change. You should just mind your own business.
Yeah, sure, man, I'd love to. How much does it cost to join?
Does it cost something? Does it cost anything?
No, it's free.
Free?
Yeah.
Well, isn't it?
Yeah,
Aren't
it's,
you-
yeah, it's free.
Huh.
I think you were standing on the free part.
We'll just set up a date soon and get in contact. I'll shoot you a text.
The first rule of Hike Club is you do not talk about a Hike Club. Yeah, you just show up.
I never really hosted anything like this before, and I wasn't sure if anyone would actually show up. But somehow, 12 people pulled up.
Day one of Hike Club, baby. Buckle up.
"12 friends and strangers tired of looking at screens and craving for more time spent in the real world, making real human connections." Well, about half of them came for the digital detox, and the rest came to move the legs.
Bravo.
Hike Club, day one, baby.
Early on, we had to choose a single meetup time to keep things simple.
What's better for you guys tomorrow?
I'd say
Now, you probably know where this is going.
6.
Yeah, some people are gonna do 6. Some people
Yeah, a lot of people are saying 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
I do game.
Yeah.
Fuck, that means I'm gonna wake up at like 5, 5:30. I won't have time to drink coffee, check my emails, or anything really.
Alan, what are you, a moron? This is what you've been working towards the entire time. I thought you wanted to become a morning person. You can't back out now. You can do it, Alex. I know you got it in you.
I hesitated for a second and thought, no, I'm in.
1, 2, 3, Hike Club.
not. First mornings were terrible. I'd dream of sleeping in. But it got easier and easier. As soon as I got to the trail, I'd put a smile on my face and the grogginess would vanish. Over the following days, we lost faces, which was to be expected. But we also recruited new ones. And it became something that some of us needed on a daily. This whole program was actually checking all the boxes for becoming a morning person. After a few weeks, it became a natural reflex. It was a time and a place to be fully present, basically primal. Starting each day in nature with friends and closing my exercise ring all before 7 a.m. was a refreshing change to the roll out of bed, scroll on the phone habit that once was. I had a duty now to wake up with military precision to get my ass at the trailhead on time because someone might be waiting. The motto was hike, rinse, and repeat. We all shared a common mission to keep the club alive. And for me, that pressure worked. I think what I found here is that it's all about designing the right environment around you and bring other like-minded people along for the ride. The secret sauce exists in community and accountability. But how do we keep moving when environments change? And what do you do when no one shows up? And that's just a great mystery of life, I guess.
Yeah, bro. And I'm here for it. You know, you should really cool it on the smoking. I know.
Thank you so much for watching. You know, most people don't make it to the end of things anymore, but you are a rare breed, my friend. Let it be known by commenting 100%. And tell me what your best self would say to you if they hosted their own intervention for you. I don't have a sponsor to tell you about here, but make sure to check out the link in the description below to sign up to my homies list. This journey you're on doesn't have to be lonely. So come, hang out, and have coffee in my school community. This video was nothing short of a labor of love, so make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend, hype it up, and we'll see you in the next one.
Not this again. Damn it.